to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla, and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Ooh. Chaos and conflict with happy at the bottom. 3326. This is the overall energy. Chaos and conflict. 33. Wow. Ooh. Let's see. Chaos and conflict. Disarray, being at cross purposes with another. The tension of opposites. The value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay? So with chaos and conflict coming out as the overall energy of the reading, you may be at cross purposes with someone right now. Maybe some type of tension with someone, okay? Maybe feeling the need maybe to confront someone about something, or, just at odds with someone about something, okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to look inside, like it's something in you, maybe that's unhealed, or something that is triggering you and upsetting you. And it's like whatever this tension is, it's like it wasn't intentional. It's just something like a lack of communication or something, but as well as you just being triggered by something. Probably. Okay? And you may be like holding yourself back, like feeling the urge to confront or like cuss somebody out about something. Okay. But what it's talking about, facing a storm you feel you can't control, yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. So like, of course, things are going to get better, okay? It says, look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray, okay? So you may need to take some time apart, away, give each other time to maybe cool down, okay? Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. And then 26 at the bottom. Happy, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy, experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well, the tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Okay, so with happy coming out at the bottom, I feel like things are gonna work out, okay? Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. Free yourselves from the shackles of longing and being able to experience the liberation that comes with actually being happy in the moment. So something may be coming in that's going to be making you happy. We have Treasure Island right behind that, and then Peace right behind that. So it could have something to do with some love maybe. Okay, because the Treasure Island, it has a lot of hearts on here. All right. We'll get some clarity, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify chaos and conflict, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is chaos and conflict here for the overall energy of the reading? Clarify chaos and conflict, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Return at the bottom, second chance, opportunity making. Okay, so making amends, excuse me. Someone may be causing problems with you or causing conflict with you because they miss you, okay? Or desiring you, thinking about you, okay? It could be like causing problems wherever they are. They may be with someone else, and it could be causing some type of chaos and conflict, okay? With return, second chance, opportunity, making amends at the bottom. They may want to come back or may want you to come back, maybe wanting a second chance, another opportunity to make amends with you. Maybe you're not allowing it. So maybe that is, you know, like when people don't get their way, they want to throw tantrums. That could be the chaos and conflict. Right up under return, we have apology, forgiveness, return, sorry, and then exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Okay? So they may want to apologize. They may want to be forgiven. They want to return. Okay? Let's see what else comes out, please, and thank you, Spirit, for chaos and conflict. One more, please. What else for chaos and conflict, please, and thank you, Spirit. For chaos and conflict. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Okay. At the bottom, peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Okay. They could feel like they're in sorrow maybe because you're in peace. All right. It's like maybe they don't want to see you happy. The number 6 could be significant. Birds could be significant. Trees, forest, maybe like in a forest setting looking up at the sky. Rain could be significant. Okay. Cloudy skies maybe. Only you, behind, peace, devoted, attached, craved, and then fantasy, daydreaming, imagination, fantasizing, okay? So somebody, like, they miss you, okay? They want you. And, like, maybe you bring them some type of peace or something. They're dreaming about you and things of that sort, okay? I don't know why I'm getting, like, it could be causing problems in their home with whoever they're with, okay? Let's see what else. What else, please, and thank you, Spirit, for chaos and conflict. Longing, crave, aching, wanting. Wow. Yeah. Maybe it's causing, I really feel like that's what it is. Because what? It's like it's either causing this drama between y'all because like y'all, it's like maybe it's like some type of forbidden love. Like y'all want to be together but y'all can't. Or it's causing problems with you and somebody else or them and somebody else, okay? We have trapped at the bottom, stuck, tied down, captive, family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. Damn. Somebody feels stuck because they didn't went out and made kids with somebody else. Maybe they want to confess something to you. They miss you. But it's like they're stuck where they at because they made their bed, now they got to lie in it. As I said, they went out and made a family. They want to come back to you, but like, can you just get up and abandon your family? You know? And are you going to do that? It's not the right thing to do. It's like, and you're not going to take this person back. So, you know, they're sad about it. Let's see what else, please, and thank you, Spirit. What else for chaos and conflict? What else? Please and thank you, Spirit, for chaos and conflict. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So they could want a second chance, but it really was in the reverse. So maybe it's like you're not giving them a second chance, okay? You could be denying them a second chance at something, okay? At the bottom we have one day, someday, another, someday, somewhere, another time. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, and then karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts, law. Wow. Yeah, it's like maybe in another lifetime, okay? Y'all could both be sad about it, like y'all both may really love and care about each other and be sad about this thing ending. But this is like karmic debt or something. Like this had to happen. Y'all have to, I don't know, some type of karma. All right, let's see one more. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for chaos and conflict. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for chaos and conflict. Last one for chaos and conflict, please, and thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Distance, separation, space, blockage, okay? So you could definitely be at a distance from this person in another city, state, country. All right, there could be space between you. Some of you guys may have this person blocked, okay? Some type of blockage stopping you guys from communicating or being with each other, okay? We have pain at the bottom, apprehensive, afraid, cautious, okay? Maybe you could be afraid to trust this person again or be around this person, very cautious and apprehensive. There could have been some type of domestic violence, any type of emotional, physical, financial abuse that makes you maybe afraid, apprehensive, and cautious to be around this person, okay? Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul, and then finality, farewells, leaving behind, and closure. Ooh. Maybe they're scared and afraid that you're going to leave them behind for the mistakes that they made, okay? Let me turn that down a bit. I need this to be they could be maybe like playing a victim, saying they're misunderstood, they're a lost soul or something like that, like they made some type of mistake. All right, but I feel like something could be coming to an end. Then we got soulmates right behind, finality, deep love, unity, connection. That could definitely be a soulmate to you, okay? I don't know. I feel like y'all love each other a lot, and it hurts y'all that y'all can't be together. Resentment, anger, hurtful words, bitterness right behind soulmates. It's like some type of forbidden love, okay? I feel like y'all love each other, but y'all can't be together. Like, you just know it's never going to work, or it's not, I don't know, not supposed to, something like that, okay? Let's see what else comes out. Let's clarify. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify this thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Why is thinking here? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Three of Cups, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, happiness, okay? So they may like spending time with you, okay? Like collaborating with you, the friendship you guys had, all right? Like your company, how you make them feel. Maybe you make them happy, okay? Maybe you bring out the creative side in them or something like that. All right, the Two of Cups at the bottom, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. They're very much sad. The Three of Cups and the Two of Cups makes the Five of Cups. They're sad. They want to, connect with you, celebrate with you. Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive, leader, tolerance, empathetic. Okay. Maybe it's like you walked away from this person because you were disappointed, you withdraw, you escape, all right? You left them behind because you want more. You want maybe this King of Cups, someone that's emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, and control, balanced, okay, supportive, a leader, empathetic, etc., okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Three of Cups. The Devil comes out, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. at the bottom was the Four of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Four of Swords talks about rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Eight of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. I feel like this person wants you to like heal them in some type of way. Okay? They could be going through something. You could be seeing a number 4 or 14. Okay? Yeah, maybe they only want to like use you to like heal them or something. That's something that they could do. Like they'll come to you once they're heartbroken by somebody else, and then for you to heal them, and then once you're healed, then they'll leave you again and go after who they actually want. Okay, what about this sorrow here? Loss, grief, depression, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify sorrow. Clarify sorrow, please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical, providing, financially, a working parent. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investments. Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental agility. The Hermit, soul-searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth-seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. They're feeling grief and loss and depression because, and then sorrow. Why? Because they lost the Queen of Pentacles. You may be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a nurturing person. Okay. Maybe somebody that was a Queen of Pentacles in their life walked away from them. Okay, so it's like it could be trouble in paradise wherever they're at. All right, and like, as I said, and then they want to come back to you, like kind of like a narcissist, you know, like when their supply is leaving, they always got to have a backup. So it's like somebody that was maybe providing left, and now they want to invest in you. Now they want to come back to you. Trying to see if they can work their way back to you. One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for this Queen of Pentacles with sorrow. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? The Four of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, disconnected. Yeah, it's like they're reevaluating their choices at this time. Okay, they're reminiscing on the past, maybe. All right. They could be like disconnected, just really like out of it, you know. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. The Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming, temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Okay. Maybe this person, something about like maybe them having some type of high standards. Okay. Or thinking they had options to choose from. Let's keep going. What about longing here, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is longing here? Craving, aching, wanting. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify longing. Let me shuffle. Let me get a little showing, baby. Whew, clarified longing, craving, aching, wanting. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is longing here? Clarify longing. I picked this deck in particular because these cards usually come out easier, you know. Clarify longing, please and thank you, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles, giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, craving, wanting. 8 of Pentacles again, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. The Moon card, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonition. Okay. Maybe someone is longing to a new phase. Now they want to maybe invest. All right, but this could be some type of illusion. Okay. Or maybe they're afraid or something like that to invest. Let's see what else. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this 6 of Pentacles with longing. One more for this 6. They could feel like, you know, they did you wrong the first time around and they want you back, but they feel like if they take you back that you're going to, like, get revenge or something. One more for longing with the 6 of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. They may be struggling at this time, too, going through some type of hardship. Because if you look at the cards, it's like they're on their knees kind of begging. Okay? So they maybe need some help. Shit. Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following your heart, Prince Charming, proposal. 10 of Swords, painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. Queen of Swords, unbiased, judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, perceptive. Justice card, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Okay. Be aware of them coming in, trying to act like they care about you. Alright, but I feel like you're going to see right through it, alright? And you gonna serve justice. Shit. You could be seeing the number 10 or 11. A Scorpio, Virgo could be significant. Libra. Yeah. I feel like they're gonna try to come back and maybe try to sweet talk you or something, but you're gonna call justice on their ass, and new opportunities are going to be coming in for you. Ooh. All right, what about second chance here? Reconciliation, making amends, opportunities. It came out in the reverse, but let's get some clarity on that, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is second chance here? Reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Was it this one? I don't know. Because it was just there, like. It was just there. Clarify second chance, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Magician, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. Okay, a second chance to, maybe this person is trying to manifest a second chance. Okay, maybe you're taking advantage of an, okay, yeah, like somebody trying to create a second chance, take advantage of an opportunity or something. Two of Swords at the bottom, difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. Ten of Wands, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. Like it was too hard for them to make a damn choice. Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determined, joy. One more for a second chance with the Magician, please and thank you here, Spirit. Reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Why second chance here? The Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. Okay, so maybe they see things differently now. They're saying things differently. Queen of Swords, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, perceptive, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture. Okay. Which you may be setting boundaries with this person, okay? Maybe communicating with them that you're going for new, all right? Balance may be coming in, all right? This person may be receiving some type of karma at this time. That could be their karma, them wanting you back and you choosing to move on instead of allowing this person back, okay? They may have always thought you were take them back too. Some people do that stuff on purpose, run off because they want you to chase them. All right, what about this distance here? Separation, space, blockage. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify distance, separation, space, blockage. $8:38 on the clock. Three of Pentacles comes out. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Okay, so working with someone, collaborating with someone, learning something from someone, maybe building something with someone. Three of Wands, preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas, opportunity. You could be seeing the number 33. Ten of Swords, painful endings, deep wound, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. The Hermit, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. It's like, I feel like you're trying to better yourself, and so it's like you have to get away from this person. Okay, you want to build something. Maybe you want to collaborate with other people, okay? Just for some reason you have to like separate from this person. One more, please and thank you, Spirit. One more for distance with this Three of Pentacles, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Please and thank you, Spirit, with distance. Ooh. Let me shuffle. Gotta get a quick shuffle on me. 4. Please and thank you, Spirit, for distance with this 3 of Pentacles. Separation, space, blockage. The Chariot comes out. Movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, departure, courage, excuse me. Okay, it's like some type of upgrade. Moving to collaborate, to make progress, okay? To like take control of your life, okay? 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. Saving money, security, conservation, sacredcy, control, fragility. Maybe this person was controlling. They may be trying to hold on to you. Alright. The Tower. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investment. Okay. Yeah, it's like now they, some type of sudden change. They realize something or something, okay? Something that shook them up, and now they want to invest in the long term. Now they want to maybe put in the hard work, okay? All right, let's get one final message, please and thank you, Spirit. But just to clarify, there may be some type of chaos and conflict. Somebody may be fighting the urge to reach out to you, okay? Or as I said, it could be trouble in paradise wherever they're at, okay, with whoever they're with, because they want to be with you, and this person that they're with knows that, okay? You guys could be at a distance from each other, but they're sad, okay? But definitely feeling like everything is definitely going to work out for you. Let's get this final message from the Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message before we close out. One final message, please and thank you, Spirit, before we close out, for myself and the collective. One final message for myself and the collective before we close out, please and thank you, Spirit. Leadership, forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. Okay, so Spirit may want you to come to the forefront, as it says here, to be in charge of something, to lead. All right, you know what it is. Use your intuition for your situation, okay? And then at the bottom we have false narrative, discernment. Be mindful of the story you are telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, contract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant, okay? So make sure you're not like down talking yourself, or downplaying yourself. Just being real hard on yourself, as it says here, having a negative narrative about yourself. All right, speak positivity over yourself, okay? Right behind that we have love redefined and romance. So this could definitely have something to do with love. All right, you could be coming into a family dynamic. All right, reconciling. Some of you, okay? Just use your discernment, okay? So that is a message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.